Have you ever pushed your tow haul button while pulling a heavy trailer and felt absolutely no change in how your truck shifts or handles the weight? This frustrating experience is usually tied to the diagnostic trouble code P071E, which means there is a low circuit condition in your transmission mode switch B. In modern vehicles, the transmission control module handles more than just gears. It manages specialized driving modes like tow haul or sport mode to adjust shift patterns and torque delivery based on your needs. This switch is typically found on the end of your shifter stalk or as a button on your dashboard. When the engine control module or the transmission control module detects a malfunction in this switch, it will trigger the malfunction indicator lamp and you will likely lose the ability to use those special modes. This can lead to inefficient shifting and a noticeable loss of power when you are trying to pull a heavy load or climb a steep hill. The most common causes for this issue are a physically damaged mode switch or high resistance caused by corrosion in the connector pins and grounds. Sometimes the wiring inside the steering column gets frayed from years of moving the shifter back and forth. To troubleshoot this, you can use a scan tool to look at the live data stream and see if the computer recognizes when you press the button. If the data does not change, you can test the switch itself for continuity using an ohm meter to see if it is functioning as a simple on and off signal. While the severity of this code is generally low, you should still be careful about towing heavy loads until it is fixed to avoid putting unnecessary stress on your transmission components. If you find that the switch is fine but the code persists, you might be looking at a more complex issue with the transmission control module or a fuse box problem, which would be the right time to visit a certified technician. Always make sure your transmission fluid is at the correct level and clean before you start digging into the electrical components.